3 minutes of edification. Today we're going to speak on the subject, loving who knows everything. And we're going to read in John 21:17 that says, "And he said to him the third time, Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, do you love me? And he said unto him, Sir, you know all things. You know that I love you. And Jesus said unto him, then feed my sheep." You know, whenever somebody asks you, do you love me? We can go into a conclusion and say very fastly, yes, I do love you. You are very important to me, and I do admire you, I do appreciate you, and I do love you. But you know, when you are questioned about your love towards that person by someone who knows everything, what kind of answer would you have to that person? When Jesus, after being resurrected from the dead, he asks Peter, Peter, do you love me? He came to his senses when he asked him the third time, do you love me? And Peter said, Lord, you know everything. What do you mean God knows everything? You know how my character is. Because you know the print that I leave everywhere I go. The impression that I'm leaving on people. No more than words and more than action, my impression, the expressions of my spirit is what I'm leaving behind the other people. What are they thinking? What are they saying about the things that I'm doing and saying? Second, God knows about your attitudes. Attitudes is a statement of the intention of your heart. It's the way that you respond to things. Jesus, you know that I have not responded the right way to you. That's why I'm saying you know everything. God, you also know my faithfulness. And Jesus knew his faithfulness. He knew his loyalty towards his faith. That's why Jesus even said, you know what? That's why I command to you that you would feed my sheep, because I know you are a responsible person. Lord, you know everything. Fourth, you know how my responsibility is towards you. Your responsibility is answered by your own actions and the things that you are entrusted with. And Jesus knew he could trust Peter, because Peter was going to hold strong to that faith. Not because of the things he had done in the past, but because of the great love that he had to show up to Jesus and say, Jesus, even though I denied you, I am here, I'm back, and I'm ready to love you and to do whatever I have to do. Fifth, he knew his dedication and devotion. He had a life of surrender before Jesus Christ. That's what Jesus is asking you today. Do you love me? Are you going to be hurried and say, yes, I do, you know I do love you? Or are you going to think about it and say, Lord, you know everything, but from the bottom of my heart, you know that I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.